Now, here at GB News, we pride ourselves on our local and our regional reporting. As we said when we launched, if it matters to you, it matters to us. That's why we report from local towns and local communities. Before Christmas, we had GB News Northern Ireland Week. I joined Dougie Beattie, our Northern Ireland correspondent, as we presented our shows from Belfast and then from Fermanagh, near the border with the Republic of Ireland, and then up on the north coast of Northern Ireland in the resort of Coleraine. And this is GB News North West Week. On Tuesday, I presented On the Money from the Cheshire market town of Macclesfield. Yesterday, we moved into Lancashire, to Burnley, the former mill town that's reinvented itself as an aerospace hub and suffered during lockdown. Today we're in Blackpool, not just with On the Money, but also from 3 p.m, the briefing with our political editor, Darren McCaffrey, and then 7 p.m. tonight, it's Nigel Farage from this seat here in the Imperial Bar in Blackpool. A huge amount is happening on the cost of living today. It's really worth listening and learning what is actually happening to affect the pound in your pocket. We've got these interest rate rises, haven't we, that will affect people's mortgage payments. We've also got this increase in fuel bills. And just before we start the discussion, let's have a little look at them. Ofgem, the energy regulator, announced today that the energy price cap will go up from where it's been since October, £1,277. The new cap from April will be £1,970. That's a 54% increase, and that's going to affect 22 million households across the country who are on the standard variable tariff. Chancellor Rishi Sunak stood up in the Commons this lunchtime, and he said he was going to award a £200 rebate across the board, but only from October, to soften the blow of those higher energy price rises. That's not a grant to households. It's almost like a soft loan to energy companies, which they will pass on, but you'll pay for that in your future bills. There'll also be a £150 discount. That is a rebate, a grant on council tax from April for bands A to D. So Sunak is targeting the assistance on lower income households on lower rates of council tax. Also, the Warms Homes discount will be extended to 3 million people. That's means-tested assistance to help with your heating bills for the lowest income and most vulnerable households. On top of that, we've had this interest rate rise. It was expected, but it's still a shock, if you know. It's 0.5% now, up from 0.25%. That will impact households with variable rate mortgages and those who take on more personal debt over the coming weeks and months as they struggle to make ends meet. And that's your On the Money question today. From Blackpool, as part of North West Week, the UK's cost of living crisis. Is the government doing enough?